Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill. And today we are going to be gaming with a T57 Heavy. By the way, just to let you know, this tank has a clone, and the clone of this vehicle would be Stinger, which you could earn from the Onslaught, past Onslaught season. Pretty much literally copy-paste a tank, nothing to talk about it, nothing to highlight, right? Now, why am I doing the video with the T57? Because I would highly consider this to get this vehicle for one particular reason. Missions and especially those whenever it requires to hit the tank whenever someone is moving. Because I can promise you that whenever you play this tank, if you are in front of someone, everyone is kind of cocking their pants because you are going to grill them like there is no tomorrow. And all as a tank, it is completely fine. In my opinion, this tank is worth 4 stars, but once again, that is only me. And the armor is kind of trollish as well. Sure, good players knows that they can penetrate this tank into his bulky cheeks, fellas. But other than that, it is very solid thing. Also, I noticed one thing that people do not know one way how you can check out the tank camo, so keep this in mind. In the index, you can simply click on the visuals and click on the different camos to see what kind of camo one or another tank has. It is, I think, cool feature and cool tool to have some fun and just to see which 3D style you are hunting to, right? Just a random highlight. Also, if we are here, I want to showcase other thing. Can I? Before we are going to go into the game. Listen, in many situations, I feel like there are some folks who do not know what to do in the game, and you are feeling like, yeah, you feel like you need a goal. And the game is not giving you the goal. Well, congratulations, get yourself index mode and have some fun. By clicking on the randomizer, you can randomize the tank that you are grinding, right? Keep this in mind, you can exclude art if you are not a clicker, and even more, you can randomize something to get yourself first mark for players who are just getting into the marking, or you want to get only first mark of excellence, second mark of excellence, third mark of excellence, or 100%. For example, if I would click randomize, the game, or I suppose to say the index randomizer, would tell me to get 100% on the Bloody King Tiger. Would you look at this, fellas? Would you look at this? Play with the tool, have some fun, enjoy yourself. Everything is free. That being said, let's go into the game with a T57 and let's enjoy ourselves, shall we? Okay, so the very first game, Westfield Standard Battle. Now, T57 selling point, at least in my opinion, is burst fire. In 6 seconds, you are bursting 1600 alpha damage, which is absolutely insanity. And obviously they hit ammunition, because you can shred the enemies, or I suppose to say heavy tanks, without bigger problems whatsoever with this setup, right? And this is exactly what you are looking for, this is exactly what you want to see, and this is exactly what you need. That being said, let's see how we can play this game, because this is, in my opinion, this is not perfect map for us. That is for sure. Where the map goes, I do not really like it. But we are all right, and we are going to be okay. What we are trying to do, we are trying to figure out, can we punish this Mr. Badger for being too aggressive, right? That's all we want to see. We tried to go for double, unfortunately we got only singular, which is completely fine, and we need to have our eyes peeled. We need to have our eyes very much open over there. It is not going to be as simple as it may look like it will be, okay? 5 seconds to go. We are going to peek against the Mr. Badger, if obviously we have a chance to do so, and if he will keep making the same silly goose mistake. Apparently he will. Beautiful. And we are going for another shot like this. We are not going to play like we would have an autoloader syndrome. I know that many folks that are playing with this tank, they feel like must do full clip, and whenever someone is doing that, they are struggling quite a bit with this vehicle, right? And as a matter of fact, not only this tank, but overall, every and each autoloader. Sometimes you do not need to do the full clip. Sometimes it's enough to do 1 or 2 shells and not to take anything in return. Meanwhile, we can see the sexy mouse playing in the open field, so obviously we are going to tax him for his beauty. There is nothing what we can change about this. We just need to say hello for him, right? Simple as this. We taxed him only for 1 shot, which is not exactly what I wanted, but that's what we have. So far, very, very hard start. Definitely would love to see more damage done, but it is okay. For me, the T57 is not my crush as a tank. I know the tank is good, but it is not my crush. That means I would rather play with other vehicles such as a Bachet. It is definitely more my type of the vehicle and more my type of the playstyle, but once again, I would never say that this is a bad tank by any shape or any form, okay? I think we definitely need to highlight this. It is not a bad tank, fellas. It is not a bad tank. Now, I would love to see this IS-7 moving a bit backwards, just a bit. I don't need much, just a little bit. Yeah, he should move back right about now. I know that my side is open for all the sniper schnitzels like DBVs and STRVs. You see, the problem of this tank is that the gun is not the most accurate one, so from the longer distance, you will definitely struggle significantly more with this tank than you would with Bachet or anything else, or 50B. The same 50B can work good as a comparison, right? So please keep this in mind. Please keep this in mind. Okay, beautiful. Unfortunately, we cannot penetrate him, which is sad, but oh well, let it be. Now, we know that STRV and DBV will be extremely annoying for us. Oh man, what a hard game, pure struggle, fellas. But once again, I truly believe that this map is not created for this tank. You want to play in the city maps with this vehicle whenever you are being a heavy support, right? This is where you want to play. Whenever you play in more open maps, it is definitely significantly more complicated just because purely of the distance. And you know, I don't want to push in front over there because this is a pure crossfire. It's just simply not worth it, you know? Speaking about what is worth it, what isn't worth it, pay attention into the gun handling. 2 out of 3, we are okay. Good. Good, fellas, good. Slowly but surely we're fixing our score with this vehicle. Slowly but surely we are fixing our score. We still have full hit points, which is very much appreciated, and this is exactly what we are looking for. IS-7 is dead, that's great. Now 257 is thinking that he's the most powerful mother trucker in the field. Oh man, this gun. It's making me angry, I can tell you that much. But, you know what, fair play. I'm accepting that, better luck next time. This is my biggest issue with T57. That's why I would not say I hate the tank, but that's why I don't love the vehicle and I don't like the tank. It's just not my style. And sure, once again, we can discuss about that I should play a bit more aggressive, but good luck making pressure in this type of situation, you know? It is not as simple and it is not as easy, I can guarantee you that. Meanwhile, pure bloody struggle. Pure struggle, fellas. What is the right way for us to do the things over there? I'm not giving up. There is still a lot of hit points left in the game. Whenever I play with the tanks like this, I want to get at least 5,000 combined as a bare minimum. It is a struggle, I know, but I'm not afraid to showcase that some games can be a struggle, and it's not so straightforward. Like, you do that, you end up doing this, you are winning. No. It's a bit more complicated than that, I can promise you that. It is a bit more complicated than that. Okay, one down to fartable DBV is making quite a bit of pressure here. Interesting. Alright, 7 to 77, we need to play safe. We need to play safe, fellas. Okay, 277 is sitting here. We could kind of two-shot him. I think this is exactly what we are looking for at this point in time. Don't you think so? Oi, oi. Oi, oi. Leo 120. I see. I see. I mean, we have plenty of the support, though. I don't think that we can cry about this as much. I don't feel like we can cry as much about this. Okay, there is a tiny chance that Leo 120 will take this position right there. Let's see. Can we say hello for him? IS-7, good. He made a decision to go with the high explosives. I don't care about Leo 120. Good for him. What he doesn't realize, though, that I have a very open angle on him at this point in time. That's what he doesn't realize. Oh, he did realize that. Okay, okay, he escaped. Good. Good for him. Okay, Starway is not sitting here anymore. That is a good information, and everyone is falling. Everyone is falling, fellas. Unfortunate, but let it be. Good. We are eliminating him, and now we are going on the reload. 20 seconds to go. And we should be able to say hello for the Leo. Oh man, smart little bastard, isn't he? Smart little bastard. I'm just going for him. Fair play. Fair play. He got me well. Good player. He knew exactly what he was doing. Man, this guy knew exactly what he was doing. It's okay. Not much what I can change about this. I tried to play to the best of my ability, but man, this game was such a struggle. Such a struggle. But once again, not my favorite map for this tank, and this situation wasn't the finest. No excuses. I did not play to the finest, and I could have performed definitely better, right? I could definitely perform better over there, but it is how it is. We need to accept it, and we need to live with what we got. I believe from now on we can go only up, right? So that is a positive thing. Meanwhile, what do we have? We have a solid performance for ourselves comparing how our team played. We are first by the we are first by experience. We are first by the damage. We lost 56,000 credits, which is completely normal. Good luck playing with a T57 and not losing credits, because you must spam gold, in my opinion, with this tank, and this is the game. Could be better, but it's okay. It challenged my brain, so that is a positive thing. Oh man, before I did a YouTube video with a bot chat, you could see it already. It was yesterday's YouTube video. We were getting all city maps. Now I'm doing the video with a tank that we need to city maps. We're getting all open maps. Crazy, fellas, crazy. Sometimes I feel like Wargaming is watching, and Wargaming is just trying to mess the cards for us. Mother truckers, well, what can you do? It's okay. We are not giving up. We are strong mother truckers. We will try to do our best. We are going to be okay. So, the game plan. I think the plan is very, very simple. We are playing in the middle, and we are just simply waiting until someone would get spotted out of position so we can clip them out. Now, one thing what I must admit is unfortunately, but I forgot to have the field modification active. Oh, hello there, thank you. I forgot to have a field modification active that I can change the build. So instead of turbo, I would use improved aiming unit in this situation, pretty much 100%. But it is how it is, we cannot complain about that, we are okay. Maybe crying about the matchmaking would help us to do more. Let's try to do that. I'm so sad that we have an open map, because then we cannot hit absolutely anything, and it is very, very, very sad. And you know, enemies do not make any silly goose mistakes. It is kind of sadness, fellas. It's okay, we got this. We got this, fellas, we got this. Do I want to load the heats? This is the question, and I don't really think that I do. Believe me or not, I don't feel like I want to go with the heats over there. I mean, probably I should. I'm getting a bit of assisting damage, why the heck not? Yes, give me that assisting damage. I appreciate it. Thank you. I wonder where enemy Oyster is sitting at. We can see when Minotauro got spotted, Minotauro realized that he is getting farmed from top of the hill, maybe? Or something like that. Okay, Mr. Mouse. Can we spot the mouse? No, we cannot. And enemies won the other side. Okay. I think this is the moment whenever we are going to slow down a bit. I think this is the moment whenever we need to start thinking about the defense. Now, what I would love to see enemies doing, I would love to see them trying to make pressure like this, so they would go to our open hands and we can start clipping them, right? That would be absolutely amazing, and that would be glorious. And believe me or not, our team is doing pretty good over there. At least that's what I believe. Okay? Budget made a decision to go down over there. Good luck with that, Mr. Budget. Congratulations. Very nice. This is exactly what we need. Meanwhile, 50B, how are you doing? Beautiful shot from the distance. Another shot missed. That's okay. Budget should get slaughtered for his actions here. Minotauro should be able to eliminate him. Budget is screaming and running. Screaming and running won't help, and there is another Budget that is playing in the open field over there, so we are taking our time to aim for our shot properly. Too bad we did not penetrate that. It's okay, all good, everything is okay. Even though our team is losing the game by 6,000 hit points, I don't feel like this is a bad situation for us, believe me or not. I truly don't feel like it is the case. That being said, Badger is sitting in the open field. All we want to see him getting slapped. That's all we need for a full happiness. I'm trying to eliminate him, but as you can see, it is not as simple as I would love to say it is. But we are okay. Oh man, crazy, crazy fellas, crazy. Relax, take it easy. We are loading some hits for a big boys. We are loading some hits for a big boys. That's what we need. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. IS-4 is making pressure through the middle of the field. Thank you very much. IS-7 should consider doing the same thing, which would be very much appreciated for us, right? And obviously the Badger as well. Now, if I would make a bit of pressure like this, I know that I would be able to clip this IS-4 out, but I don't really think that this is the proper play, with all honesty. I just don't think that this is a proper play. So all we need to do, we need to wait here. Oh man, he is tourist. Lovely. Excellent. How are you doing? How are you doing? Side shot. Hello there. Kaboom, kaboom. Couple of the free shots. We are accepting this. By the way, this is not really the correct way to play with this vehicle, in my opinion. It is not the right way to just simply snipe from the red line. But in this type of situation, I do not really think I have a choice, you know? I just don't feel like I have a choice. I would love to say that I do, but I don't. And if you don't have a choice, you are trying to get advantage of any situation out there, right? The IS-7 is checking, is he getting slapped or not? he noticed that he is not getting slapped, and maybe he will be significantly more brave at this point in time, which he is, and then the real slapping begins. Too bad this gun is not a sniper schnitzel, and in many situations you will feel lost, just like in this type of situation, right? Whenever you just simply can't do anything. Good luck with that. And that's okay, everything is fine. Our Ergashem is literally behind the enemy lines, slapping everyone. That is a good thing, excellent. Now, the question is, do we want to make a bit of pressure for this 50B and the IS-7? Because more I think about it, more I want to get involved. And I'm aware of that Patton sitting here. Luckily he relocated, so he is not sitting in this position anymore. That is a good thing. Meanwhile, Fava, oh man, that is a problem. But you know what? Let's try to get the most out of it. Okay, there is no problems. You see? You are highlighting the problem, and the problems are gone, done, GG, finito, everything is fixed. Excellent. Meanwhile, 50B is sitting right there, we are aware of him, so all we need to do at this point in time is we need to peek by ignoring the IS-7, eliminate the 50B, and eliminate the Badger if we have an open angle for him, right? Okay, we are fine, we are saying hello for IS-7, too bad we missed the shot, it's alright. 2 out of 4 is half of the trouble, guys. There is a guy which is peeking through the open field. Good. Everything is okay. Now our TVP is going closer towards the Badger to say hello for him, which is fine. And we can see that IS-7 doesn't even care. Okay, if you don't care, why would I? Congratulations, you are being sent to the garage. That's okay. And now we are going for remaining forces just straight like this. Once again, quite a difficult session, and you don't want to have open maps with a T57. Even though, once again, I'm not too sad how our performance is looking like over there, but I would be significantly more happy in the indoor map. You know what I mean? I would definitely be significantly happier this way. By the way, we have 2 very nice games prepared for you as well whenever we were working on the missions or whenever we were gaming with this tank lately, so you will see that as well after our live segment. And I hope you are enjoying these games, fellas. I truly hope so. Meanwhile, thank you very much, we appreciate you, and we know that Starva is sitting right about here. We are okay, there is nothing to worry about, and he is dead. Victory is victory even in the butt. And remember what did I said in this game, that even though the score is showing that our team is losing, in reality we have a proper chance to win this, and we actually did. Having a light tank in the Prokhorovka is the biggest advantage which you can have, and I believe our light tank had a monstrosity game, like master game, or even better than this. It's over 10,000 combined. It's over 10,000 combined, fellas. This is how I feel like. Let's see. Am I correct or am I wrong? Meanwhile, our Ergashem, close to that. 2,000 damage, 7,000 assisting damage. He is MVP of this game, I can guarantee you that. Anyways, we finished our game 4th by the experience, 1st by the damage, and we got ourselves minus 18,000 credits because we did not spam it as much gold as we did before. So that is something. And also, fellas, please take advantage out of the field modifications, and they can give you a lot of good use overall, right? So you can select what kind of setup do you want to be playing with. So keep this in mind, it is very important thing. That being said, let's go straight to the round number 3. Oh, would you look at this? Oyster Bay standard battle. Okay, let's see what we can do from all of this, shall we? We are instantly loading gold without even thinking, and in this situation I would rather have turbos. So how the things will look like? We are going to be a bit of the lurking mother truckers. We are not going to go in the first line as crazy bastards, because I don't really think that it is the proper way to play this game. I think we need to act like a support tank, right? And sure, I would love to say that I can follow the heavies over there and clip everyone in this position, and probably I could try to do that, but it can end up very, very badly as well. So, first of all, we are allowing enemies to make a mistake. That's what we are doing, and that's how we are playing this. So first things first, I want to see, do we have anyone who is thinking, oh boy, I want to make pressure this way? Because if we will have someone who is thinking this way, we are going to feel very, very, very good about ourselves. T57s are making pressure on the 50B. 50B is dead. Foch is in trouble as well. Not ideal. They will make pressure like this. I know what will happen in the next, whatever, 2 minutes. Okay, so what will happen in the next 2 minutes? Our forces are getting destroyed over there, and enemies will try to make quite a bit of pressure this way, right? And if our team would retreat, we would have a lot of activity to do. If our team is not retreating, which it doesn't seem like they do, we will need to sit right there around the corner without getting spotted. This is how I feel about it. Oh man. I wish, fellas, that our guys just simply, instead of fighting here, they would retreat like this, so we would have some sort of crossfire, you know? But it is how it is, not much what we can change about that. I know that I'm not spotted. I know that I can do a lot of bad things for them, but before that, we need to allow them to get involved here. That's the most important thing. That's one, that's two, that's garage. Okay, this is exactly what we are doing. We are just lurking around the corner and we are just waiting until they will mess up, right? Simple as this. The DPM of this tank is great, so it is only the start of what we are... Oh, okay. So this is only the start of what we are doing. Meanwhile, Stinker is trying to get involved right there. How are you doing, Stinker? Good for you. I'm down to fartable, and I have a feeling that this game became significantly worse than I would ever want to see it. It's okay. We are losing this line completely. We are fine. Well, by saying we are fine, we are dead meats, right? Very, very, very sad. Very sad. Very sad. Okay. One more. Okay, let's try to run. We cannot. Good. This is as much as I could get in this type of situation, which is kind of sad, but it is how it is. Once again, I have seen some mistakes made overall by the team, especially whenever you see 5 or 6 guns and you have 2 guns which is pushing in front. This is never smart. Sometimes defensive play is the best offensive play, but that's okay. It is how it is. Let's see the score, and we got humbled today with a T57, unfortunately. Okay, and we are back after the third game, unfortunately with a defeat. Only 3.1 thousand damage, but it is how it is. Every single time, look, we are second by experience, we are first by the damage. I tried to do my best. Honestly, I tried to do my best here, but it wasn't so simple, it wasn't so easy. And I'm not feeling that bad about this game, honestly. Minus 26,000 credits, once again, playing T57, make sure to bring the hits. This is the proper way to play with this tank. And our session with this vehicle is 4,000 damage, 500 assisting damage. Yeah, definitely below my standards, what I would love to show, but this is what we have, and this is how the session went. Nevertheless, we are not done yet. You will see 2 great games with a T57, and I think 1 game with the T57, 1 with a Stinker, but it's the same tank pretty much. So that being said, let's see some nice games. Usually I am playing here. The moment I made the decision to go here, they had a fucking crossers through the middle, which is literally free meat. give 200 euros a month on cigarettes. That means you live good. That means you live good, my man. If you can spend that much money on smokes, that means you can't complain, right?
Enemy armor is damaged. We've lost a track. Enemy is hit. Get going. Penetration. Penetration.
Ruined Tiger Mouse Day. Ruined his day himself. Haven't done anything.
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is hit. We've lost a track. Enemy is hit. Penetration. They killed our driver. Drive on.
Okay. That sucks. If I would have a repair, I would save 900 HP, but I didn't. Doesn't really change anything, I think. It's kind of game over anyways. Yeah, this mission will take a long time, fellas. This mission will take a long time. People arguing which shit is bigger, I see. This is our hobby. Argue about this shit. Arguing about this shit is the best in my opinion.
They're knocked out. Enemy is hit. Penetration. We didn't even scratch them. Enemy
How
armor
lucky
destroyed.
can you be? How lucky can you be?
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is destroyed.
I need 2k more.
Penetration. Enemy armor is hit.
If you would fuck this guy, it would be enough.
Oh, yeah.
I know about this heavy sitting here, I'm aware of that.
Assistance has been requested.
Once. Good. Good. We needed kurva 8,500. I don't think it's even average. I think it is very difficult bitch to make it work. And even then it's debatable how good is it.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
And even then it is debatable how good is it. I like funky playstyle. I am all about the funk. I understand. That's why it's my favorite tank, or one of the favorite tanks.
Enemy armor is damaged. Gotcha.
Right?
Penetration. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
I'm all about the funk. Okay, now the question is, can we still get some use or it's no bueno? Oh, good. Just fired and now we are clipping him. Should be it.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration. They're knocked out.
One more shot. Good.
Penetration. Penetration. Enemy armor is hit.
Finally. Finally. It's not even a hard mission. For me to do 5,500, it's definitely not hard, fellas. But you know, I think my head is in a bit messed up place, but we're managing it. There is one more mission left. Not sure what mission though.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. We're immobilized. Enemy armor is hit.
Okay, very good.
Skill, you are cherry picking. Sure I am. Fellas, I want to show you good games as well. What did you expected? Anyways, like I said, the tank can work. It is not really my style of the vehicle, but the tank is okay, at least in my opinion, right? Or even better than okay, I would even say good, and the main selling power is burst fire, right? That being said, thank you very much for watching. I very much appreciate you. I hope you had a great time together with us, and see you very, very soon with another daily dose of skill. Skill is out for today. Peace.